Look at that.
Doorkeeper.
Mr. Clerk, the Speaker-elect, Newt Gingrich, representative from Georgia, and the Escort Committee.
The Republicans take over in Congress. Congressman Newt Gingrich from Georgia becomes Speaker in the House of Representatives.
We're starting the 104th Congress. I don't know if you ever thought about just the concept. 208 years. We gather together, the most diverse country in the history of the world.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Reporting tonight from Washington.
Good evening from Capitol Hill. It's a very big day in the political life of America. To paraphrase several politicians up here today, this was the country at its best, making a peaceful political transition while elsewhere in the world men are killing one another in the name of freedom and unity. Today the Congress was especially rich with the rhetoric of democracy and full of promise that there would be cooperation between the political parties on behalf of the country. And to some extent this was just another day, with the new Republican management in the House of Representatives and the Democrats sniping at one another about their respective political behavior.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
This was above all Newt Gingrich's day, the first Georgian to be the Speaker of the House in a century. He was the center of attention from early morning. Mr. Gingrich celebrating the spiritual dimension of America's problems with other members of Congress at an early morning service.
I would hope you would see...
Mr. Gingrich, the ever outspoken partisan politician, in what he says will be a daily meeting with the news media. Today, advice for the Democrats that they should not push for a ban on gifts to politicians as part of the Republican reform package.
Do they have a serious good idea, or is it just a cheap, nasty partisan shot because they haven't got anything positive to offer? I have not seen the language yet. Thank you.
Everything else was overwhelming, he said, including the view from his new Speaker's office.
Mr. Doorkeeper.
Mr. Clerk, the Speaker-elect, Newt Gingrich, representative from Georgia, and the Escort Committee.
And finally, Mr. Gingrich realizing the dream he first had as a teenager. Here he was, he said, achieving something his father would never have imagined when Newt was 15. Here he was, he said, committed to making this the hardest working opening session in American history.
Will the gentleman from Georgia please raise his right hand? Do you solemnly swear that you...
And he was sworn in. The power was now his.
I do.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
The power to persuade Americans of what he said it meant to make men free.
If you can't afford to leave the public housing project, you're not free. If you don't know how to find a job and you don't know how to create a job, you're not free. If you can't find a place that'll educate you, you're not free. If you're afraid to walk to the store because you could get killed, you're not free.
Many of the members had brought their children so they might remember today the new Speaker wanted to talk about children.
How can we not decide that this is a moral crisis equal to segregation, equal to slavery? And how can we not insist that every day we take steps to do something?
And then, all inspiration aside, the rumpus began. Here's ABC's John Cochran.
Strange though it may seem, it was the Democratic leader, Dick Gephardt, who had one of the big applause lines.
With resignation, but with resolve, I hereby end 40 years of Democratic rule of this House.
Republicans loved it. Despite promises